Henderson and in Van Zant County. That's going to go until 8:15. I'm getting a report. Dana, what's your update?
We're getting from our producers, talked to Gun Barrel City, their police there. They are seeing rotation in that area as well.
In Gun Barrel City. Thank you, Dana. It does appear we're seeing a significant rotation just toward Martins Mill now as well, where we're seeing the blue and the red. That means very strong gusty winds. I'm going to see if I can get a check of it to see how intense the winds are. Alrighty, our severe thunderstorm warning, there we go. That's what our radar is looking at. So gate to gate shear, that's how fast our winds are moving against each other. That's coming in at about 150 miles per hour, but the actual wind gusts are at about 75 to 80 miles per hour. This does appear that it is forming up and it could be rather strong. I'm going to go ahead and talk to my anchors real fast. Can you guys go ahead and get Brett on the phone and see if you can reach out to him?
Sure, absolutely.
Thank you. All right, again, that tornado warning is in effect all the way until 8:15 today for Henderson and in Van Zant County. I just got word that our chief meteorologist is on his way, so we'll have team coverage for this storm that's coming through. Again, toward Martins Mill, it's heading out to the south. I'm going to go ahead and throw a track on this rotation that's toward Martins Mill. At our last check, it was moving at about 40 miles per hour out to the southeast. All right, here's our track. We throw on this cone because this storm, we just got a new scan of our radar. I'm gonna go ahead and check this real fast. Okay, yeah, just to the west of Ben Wheeler, Jacksonville, very tight rotation. This storm does appear to be picking back up in intensity. I'm gonna circle it for you right here where we're seeing this green and this red start to rotate in together, or excuse me, out toward Jackson is where we're seeing that to the west of Ben Wheeler. Lots of rotation out there. Please make sure that you are in your safe place. If you're in Murchison or out just on New Harmony, you're just on the edge of that tornado warning, make sure that you are going to your safe place. If you don't know where that is, make sure that you are going to the lowest level of the building, the most interior room. So usually a bathroom or a closet works best, but the most important thing is that you are putting as many walls between you and the outside as possible. So again, this rotation is just tightening up on our last radar scan. It does appear that it's on the more intense side than we've seen earlier. I'm going to throw a track on this. So it was moving at about 30 to 40 miles per hour on our last check. So give me a second, that way we can widen things out just a little bit. So again, toward Jackson and Ben Wheeler, that's where we're seeing our most recent rotation. And we are going to throw a cone on this because remember, even though it's heading out to the southeast at the moment, it could wobble back and forth. That's why it gets wider as we head out to the south. So toward Martins Mill, that's coming in at about 7:30 toward Brownsboro, closer to 8 if it continues to hold and keep up this same speed. Toward Chandler, closer to 8:15. Toward Frankston, closer to 8:30. So make sure that if you are any of those areas that you are staying weather aware. And I'm getting word in that we're getting a new live image, I believe. Is this from Canton? This is from Canton. This is at I-20 and FM I-55. That's where we're seeing it. Lots of stormy weather. Okay, we're getting another one in. This is on I-20 and Highway 19. Lots of storm activity out there. I'm not necessarily seeing the rotation on these just yet, but again, it appears that this is a rain-wrapped tornado, which means that it's going to be very, very hard to get visuals on. We have that tornado warning in effect for areas that are on toward